This Calvary expedition is presented by Overland, adventure without limits. And in part by Red Arc Electronics, power that won't let you down. And by Hella Lights, discover new paths.
You have been driving for a long time. Please take a rest.
You want to take a rest?
Don't keep rocks, little thing.
We are on the final leg of this epic adventure, and we've learned just as much about ourselves as we did about the beauty of Utah.
Hey, take a camera from here. Come on. Little rustic plane, bro. For the fit. Get a little sweaty, bro. Set. Pro tip.
This is not really a tropical vibe, but I feel like I'm being in a tropical vibe. If I close my eyes hard enough and take a sip of this, I know I'm in Hawaii. Maui.
As we continue our journey on the fifth day, we're met with the incredible terrain of eastern Utah. The rugged landscape stretches for miles, unlike anything we've experienced.
Where are we?
Look at this. Keep going, keep going. Typical, you don't video. This is different. Oh, brah, you're on the moon!
We are space rovers, bro.
After a long day navigating Utah's breathtaking yet relentless terrain, we now face our biggest challenge yet, a riverbed standing between us and camp. We have no idea how deep it is, but there's only one way to find out.
Woo! We're testing waters. I don't have a stick. We got this, man! It's only up to here!
Alright, Shannon, you ready?
Yep, let's go.
This is Fury's first water crossing. She did pretty good. What's good entertainment without a little exaggeration? Because every great adventure deserves a legendary retelling.
We got this, man. It's only up to here. It's so cold.
The incredible contrast from the red rock of Moab to the out of this world color and expanse of this landscape left us speechless.
We want to do swing arm, or you just want to go to camp? It's literally right across the street if you just cross over. Camp's epic, bro. We're not missing much by not getting the shot, but the shot's a shot, you know?
Okay. Well, we can see if you guys want to get up early. And
Yeah, that's an option.
hey, guys. So instead of going to Swing Arm City tonight, we can maybe shoot over to our campsite, which is kind of right across the street from us right now. If we're willing to get up a little bit early to go over to Silver City and try and get the tracking shot there tomorrow morning before we head out to canyoneering. What else thoughts?
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I didn't even know I had right now. I was on tomorrow morning.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
We have to pass it.
We have to pass it on the way to canyoneering.
I vote for that.
Let's do it.
Done. We are headed to camp.
We will not be at camp alone. I just saw 2 cars going. You see the car right there? But it's okay. Meet people.
We will more than likely not be at camp alone tonight.
Are you planning on camping? Okay.
Sick.
How should we post?
On the edge, bro.
I know. Tents facing in, facing out.
There's a fire pit right there.
Or should we do?
Oh, that's the standing spot.
What should we do?
Yeah, we should definitely probably.
How about we just go enjoy it real quick?
Hey, Marco. Yeah. Let's get out of here real quick. Peace out.
Finish your trails.
Good call. Oh shoot, bro! On one of these rocks.
Oh, bro. Sorry. I can't wait. I can't wait.
No.
I can't.
No.
I'm still wearing flip flops.
Where you going?
Bro. What? Dude, whoa. There's no way. Bro. Dude. There's no way. There's no way I'm dude. Do you see what he's doing? Look, check this out.
Yeah, I think it goes without saying. Tonight's campsite is going to be epic.
Alright, I'm scared of heights.
I am terrified. I'm like freaking out.
This is like pushing my boundaries.
One moment, please. This is so sick. This is a find, bro. This is a find. Honestly, I need to scoop back. This is sick, huh?
I'm
Put your head into your knees.
freaking out. All right, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm shaking like really bad. Like I'm freaking out that I'm sitting on my butt. I can't I'm freaking out, man.
Dude?
I'm struggling right now, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's alright, dude. I ain't gonna lie, I was up there and there. I'm not as scared of heights. I'm not a.
And you was like,
I got up there and I was like,
was my heart beating?
why I got a little quiver right now?
Okay.
Well, I got a little
Oh, if
shudder.
you're quivering, I'm not
You're
going out
quivering, bro.
there. I'm not going out there.
My stuff's in my stomach right now.
Hey,
Like,
it is something, bro. It is something. Dude, this is crazy. This is absolutely insane.
There is something about landscapes like this that has the ability to draw out courage in all of us. Our team was not exempt from that spiritual, mental, and emotional experience.
hey, you be the first person to ever twerk up there. World's first. World's first.
You know, I've been telling some people that, you know, fear is just weakness leaving your body. You know, you hear about that like soreness on your muscles, but it's also with like your spirit. And to do hard things, sometimes life is scary. So you need to do things sometimes that are scary to let yourself know that you can. I walked out there like a king, right? Just like, I've got this, no big deal. I walked to the steps, and as soon as I got to the edge, like, I looked over the edge, and it was just like, whoa. And it was like that, almost like you're drunk, you can't stand up straight. You start kind of rocking back and forth. So knowing that I have a fear of heights already, I was like, you know what, let's just plant your feet a little bit better, make a weird pose, and come back down safely. So mission accomplished.
Marco's doing it, bro.
No way.
Way to go, Marco.
Yeah.
Looking down. Don't look down.
Nice job, bro.
It is nothing, bro. Just don't look down.
Jeez. Okay.
You got it. It's all you.
Okay, guys. I'm knocking out some faith right here.
You know what? Shannon, if you don't mind, could you grab my 7200? It's like right behind the center console.
You got it, homie. Just look at your feet.
It's like right there in front of me. Alright. It's my dream goal right there, right? Yeah, it's my dreams. If I don't do this, I can't get my dreams. I can't be a movie film director. Oh my god.
There you go.
Oh, fuck.
How does it feel to conquer some fears today, bro?
I'm about to cry.
3, 2, 1. How crazy this whole thing is, dude. I don't think words can describe how insane this really is, honestly. Like, it doesn't feel real. Like, my brain can't even process what I'm looking at. It is spectacular, man. Man, all the struggles going through this trip, this payoff makes it all worth it. The mountains over there with snow on the top. We got buttes over here. We got just mountains and mountains as far as the eye can see. We've got these like deep valleys with
all this water erosion and all these valleys and channels. I mean, we've got like canyons out there. It's everything.
You rate this on your trips?
There's not a scale to properly rate this, dude. This is above a 10, easily. This is everybody. I want everybody to be able to experience this. This is actually breathtaking. During this trip, we had the honor of field testing and creating content for the early US model of Red Arc's new portable power solution, the Go Block. This rugged portable power source is packed with features, including a mobile app, all backed by Red Arc's trusted reputation.
What we did is we took regular bratwursts and we cut the skins off of them, and then we made them into hamburger patties and made patties. So what it does is when you eat them, you see hamburger, smells like brats. You put it on a bun and you eat it, tastes like a brat. And so it messes with your senses a little bit, but it's so good. Try that out.
Getting cold over here.
Shots fired.
It's true, they're the best.
I'm gonna. Day 6 is what the team has been looking forward to. With terrain this stunning, it would be a shame not to experience it up close. So today, we're ditching the rigs and taking on a new challenge, canyoneering.
It says no pets allowed. I got the dog in me.
James from Moab Canyon Tours is our guide today, introducing us to the basics of slot canyoneering.
Hello, James. What's up, guys? Good morning. Good morning. Good to meet you. Good to meet you guys.
James. Nice to meet you, James.
Heck yeah. How y'all doing?
Good, man.
Good. So, as far as kind of like the flow of today, North Wash is down this road. I don't know if you guys have like driven through this like region before. Essentially, this is like a way to get to like Lake Powell.
Okay.
And North Wash is like it's a zone that like a canyon that the road goes through, and there's a lot of access to the canyons like from the road. So the nice thing is like we don't have to do a lot of off-road when it comes to like accessing the canyons.
Okay.
So it's like maybe 28 miles down from Hanksville to the canyon that we're going to be spending time in.
Okay.
Today. And it's all highway. Okay,
That's all highway.
So like half an hour down, half an hour like back from here to Hanksville.
Okay.
Right?
And so what allows you guys really cool access is if you take some of the dirt roads that spur off on the left side over here and take you into the main district of Canyonlands National Park, which is the most remote part of Canyonlands.
Hey, I'm James Shue, and I work as a canyoneering guide and rock climbing guide here in Moab, Utah. And we're about to go up into Blarney Canyon for a day of technical slot canyoneering. And I've been guiding for about 12 years now. I've worked in a lot of aspects in the outdoor industry. I've worked as a river guide, rock climbing guide. I teach at an outdoor school, the National Outdoor Leadership School. And then my other job in town is for search and rescue as well. So primarily guiding, taking people on their best days, and then also sometimes working with people on their worst days. But it's a nice balance, and I'm outside every day. It's never boring. Sweet. So in the canyons, we want to be prepared making sure that we have the correct equipment. So that's going to be helmets, and then we're going to have canyoneering harnesses, which are kind of specialized harnesses that can be scraped up. We're also going to be using knee pads here, and using devices to rappel with, making sure that our hands are protected when we're rappelling and sliding through the canyons. Make sure we'll have a rope, small packs, and then just your essentials, a little bit of water, some snacks, and a good attitude. Like I said, less is more in the canyons. We're going to be moving through some pretty tight spaces, and we want to make sure that we're moving nice and efficiently. So like I said, bring just what we need, and yeah, we'll work together as a team to make it through some of the technical sections.
Feel like Indiana Jones?
I feel like it's just another day in the world of Jacob Brockens, you know? Let's get this thing ready to go, you know?
The rock that we're standing on is the Navajo sandstone layer. Essentially it's like a Jurassic era like layer, meaning that like when the dinosaurs are still roaming the earth, this was like giant sand dunes, huge 100-foot tall, like hundreds of foot tall sand dunes, right? So over time the sand kind of just, it got covered up by something else and compacted. Yep. You got another 200 million years of rock that was above this, right? That are still present in like in other areas, but has weathered away in this area just to expose this. And now forms like some of the wildest landscape that you really see.
It was about a mile from our rigs to the canyon's entry point. The height gives us a chance to slow down, take in the beauty, and experience the terrain in a way we never could from behind the wheel. The shifting gravel underfoot, the wind cresting over the ridge, it all feels different on foot.
Yeah, check it out. That's a slot canyon right there. Yeah. Right.
Wow.
We're doing it for real, guys. Oh yeah, we are. And then at another point in time, it became each of those ecosystems up there are like isolated. Fast and loose down. Nice and slow. See how I'm doing it? Nice and smooth. That way you can get on this foot. Yep. Stick the land over here. Nice. Fall on over. Take it easy, nice and slow. Going into it. Yeah, gloves. This is the time for knee pads and gloves as well. So if you have those knee pads, y'all are going to be essentially attaching to a line that's attached to this anchor that runs all the way from here all the way down to the ground. Okay. That is going to go through this device that you have on your harness, which is essentially called like a belay device, right? Which in essence is a friction device. It allows you to attach yourself to the rope and use friction to control yourself from point A to point B. All right. Who's going first? Me. Okay, cool. So stand right here. Hold up.
Sorry, I'm a little excited.
Hold up. Right-handed?
Yes.
Okay, so now.
For most of the team, this is a first. Rappelling is unnerving. It's completely counterintuitive to trust a small rope with your entire body weight. But that's the challenge, and that's the adventure.
Yeah, I'm hanging in the air.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're still touching the wall. Slide down. Let the rope slide through the device as you sit back into it. Just like that, dude. Keep going, nice and slow. It's gonna be really tight down there. You're doing great, dude. It's scary, especially if you've never done this before.
Might not feel good because I'm not there yet.
So you don't screw up, yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. That edge transition's the trickiest one.
What you think, bro?
Bro, this is sick. Awesome. That's it, dude.
Yeah,
Shane. You just like focus on keeping your feet flat as you're walking.
Oh God. What do I do with this wall ledge? Just go straight down? Oh, okay. Okay, I come to the wall. Okay, that's not too bad.
Alright, there you guys. We're about to drop into the slot up ahead. It's a pretty dramatic entrance. About to go into this rabbit hole right here.
Oh, that's one.
Okay, so this is where it kind of gets real, all right? So going down this is not as scary as it seems, okay? You will be on belay. I'm gonna tie a knot to you, and essentially you're gonna skid on your butt right over here. And remember, friction is the name of the game here. There you go, straighten out that body. Don't be afraid to put weight on the rib.
Listen, my name's not Alice, but this is pretty badass.
Uh-huh. All right, see ya.
See you on the other side, Sweet Pea.
Oh my God! Yeah, keep going, keep sliding.
Let's go. James, how much do you get paid? Because I'm gonna start doing this for a job.
I get paid by the trip, not by the hour. That's why I'm like kind of cramping you guys through here. But today's a special. Today's a little special. Chest size. So yeah, keep going down. You see how there's a little drop off past that? Like I said, your goal is to kind of slither and slide, right? Relax, right? You're gonna flow like water through this canyon. If you're gonna tense up like a 2x4, you're gonna get stuck like a 2x4. Slow you down like that.
Yeah.
With like no bolts, nothing. Who's going next? You look ready to go.
Oh, wait, how am I gonna do this though? I'll take. You'll take it?
Okay.
Is that over here, right side?
Yep.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to suitcase this one. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm just gonna suitcase it. You said one hand, right? Yep. Oh yeah, I'll just put it in one hand. Oh yeah, I can get the 360 view at least. Oh wow. God. Dude, this is insane. Yeah. I have no idea. Oh. Where are we?
He like fell down the slot with this huge boulder. Fell down at the bottom, hand was out here, boom! Rock pinned his hand against the wall. And he couldn't get it out. It's like this huge boulder. And he was pretty much had about the same amount of stuff that you guys have carrying on your backs, right? He was stuck here for 127 hours. So right here, like, have you guys ever heard of like the call of the void? You know, it's like this. You know, when you're standing on like a big cliff and there's like, it's like that intrusive thought. It's like, yeah, you should go for it.
Yeah.
You know, but it's You can't see the bottom here. This is the big drop. We're gonna be rappelling this stretch. Surprisingly, it's actually not much longer than the last rappel that we did. It's very deceptive, right?
Okay.
That being said, you're gonna be rappelling in a pretty nice, like, tight spot here. All the way down to where I am. And then we have our anchor right here.
Kind of weird, right? Weird angle.
There we go. Stay in the gravity, like where gravity wants to be. Yeah, pretty cool spot, eh?
It is pretty sweet.
Yeah, don't sleep on smokers, bro.
You guys welcome to the channel.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, pretty sick spot.
We have some Smash PBJ on festivals if you're not.
Overlanding is often seen as the main course of a trip. The rigs tend to be the stars of the show, but for us, overlanding is a means to an end. It's a gateway to something greater, a way to go beyond the beaten path, to push deeper into the unknown, and to experience the wild places that few ever see. The adventure isn't just in the drive, it's in the exploration, the connection with nature, and the stories created along the way. Don't get stuck behind the wheel. Step out, look around, breathe it in. The real adventure begins when you go beyond the road.
I'm getting a job, bro.
This part of the canyon is super beautiful. Yeah. It's gonna take a little bit of like pressing on both sides and shuffling over. I think you could probably like get both feet on like one foot on each side and just kind of like hop over onto shore. Oh, nice! One.
Don't jump in the water as I make it away.
Don't jump in the water?
Not until I walk away.
Who's that glove?
I'm good. Yeah.
Alright, keep the slide.
Appreciate it. Ready?
Yep, you are clear. Nice.
That's true.
Yeah. You know, like you can like barely walk, you know, and then now you're like,
That's barely hike up the mountain. That was good.
our last call. Yep, we're standing right up there. Isn't that crazy? We lost all that elevation in the slot that we were just in, right?
Canyoneering with the crew was an unforgettable experience, but instead of tackling another slot canyon, James had something special in mind, An epic spot that wasn't even on our radar. The adventure isn't over yet.
See that track down there, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much all of the dirt roads that you see that have been put in were mining roads, right? The layer, you see this red layer right over here, the big tall one, that's the Wingate. Right below that is Chinle. And the Chinle, there's this ore called uranium that's like pretty valuable. And so during the 50s and 60s, that was a huge rush to get it, especially during the Cold War when everyone's like stockpiling and stuff like that. The government was buying uranium at like super high rates. And so there was a ton of development as far as like mining claims and mining roads that network all throughout the canyon here. It's a kind of wild what people were driving through back in the day just to get some uranium. And now, ever since that boom kind of passed, we have all these really incredible dirt roads that were maintained for a very long time, and some of them are still maintained and then became paved or not, and now are like Canyonlands National Park, for example. And some of the really popular like overlanding and off-roading Jeep trails that you see are all essentially like old mining roads from kind of that era. So it's kind of cool that we've shifted from like mining and now we're just like kind of using those as like recreational opportunities now. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
Had a blast with you guys.
I love it,
like
man.
I said, this is just like the start of a collaboration in the future. Like I'm gonna be here for a while, so
Yeah.
thanks for being awesome today. Covered a lot of ground today. It was awesome.
Yeah, we sure did, man.
It was epic.
James was an incredible guide, and if you're ever looking to explore Utah's slot canyons up close, be sure to check out Moab Canyon Tours and give James a shot. This spot would have made for an epic sunrise camp, but we decided to push on and log a few more miles to reach our planned stop.
Has anything happened to your truck on this trip?
Bro, why would you even ask that? Why? Like, what the heck is wrong with you, bro? Huh?
Knock on your cast.
Yeah. Man. I'm not even gonna answer.
On this stretch of the drive, the weight of the journey really started to sink in. We were on the back end of the expedition, one of our final nights out here. The cab was quiet, radio chatter minimal. I could only assume everyone was lost in thought, reflecting on the experience as we soaked in these last few moments in the landscape.
All right, Shannon, you are good to roll down. Once you pass through the BLM gate, can you go ahead and close it for us, please?
It was a decent trek from canyoneering to our next site, and by the time we arrived, darkness had settled in. That didn't stop Brandon from a little nighttime exploration, though.
we're gonna get some bed in us and get back on the road tomorrow. And then this place is awesome. I like this campsite a lot. And tomorrow we get to camp at another really cool spot. So I don't think we'll stay at a bad camping spot this entire trip. It's gonna be dope.
Rolling into camp after dark has its perks. One of them, waking up to the surprise of a landscape you never fully saw coming in. And this one, well, it didn't disappoint.
The double sleeve on the back of his
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Amazon that.
Gotta get that.
That one is the one, because I bought like 4 or 5. That one is the one you.
Day 7, and despite having a lot of road still ahead, we couldn't pass up the chance to capture some content at this epic cliffside camp, showcasing the versatility of Red Oak's Go Block and solar charging capabilities.
All right, fellas, we've got an 8-hour drive. We're going 430 miles. We're gonna try and drop out southeast of Taos as we head our way. Be looking for some lunch stops, but what this will do will allow us to get a little bit closer to home. That way, our drive to the house in DFW is a little bit shorter. So we're gonna be shooting, like I said, 430 miles. ETA is 612, not accounting for any lunch or gas stops. So keep an eye on your fuel, and as y'all get hungry, let us know. We'll start looking for some food.
It's easy to get caught up in the routines of life, but that kind of tunnel vision robs us of adventure, of the simple joys we pass by every day. Today, we broke the script. We stopped to take it all in.
We were driving by, and it looks like they're doing some pretty sweet excavation over here. So we're just trying to figure out what it is.
So we're archaeologists, is the science, and is what we're called. Now what we got here is this is an archaeological excavation. So what we're doing is within the new right-of-way of the road, anything that's in there, we're getting it excavated, all the artifacts documented, removed.
Yeah.
So this is what we're finding. So this is ceramic. I can actually pull some out of the bag to show you what it is. So different types, you'll see even different colors. The way they fired it, at the temperature they fire it, you'll see the core of that. So the clay, see how that, so that tells us the exterior clay is lighter than the interior core of the clay. And that could be based on the mineral they're using, the clay type they're using, because they have a method to actually do a residue analysis on the inside of the jars and stuff. And we're finding evidence that chocolate was up here. We're finding evidence, a lot of corn beer. These guys like to drink their beer, but it shows what was in the vessel. So it really tells us a lot about their habit, their diet, what they were doing. Yeah, they were brewing their alcohol, all that, right? Which you would never, there's no way for us to, there's no written record. We have no idea what these guys were doing. But because of this new technology, we're able to look back. And that's why we save it. No, it won't be recreated at the museum, but it still has potential to tell us something even in the future if technology has another method to. So that's why we keep everything.
How old is this campfire right here?
So based on the ceramics, it's basically what we call P2, so it's going to be 80,000 roughly, and yeah, so it's 1,000 years old.
And that right there actually just demonstrates the value of when we had that explanation, that first radio chatter card, are you about the destination or the journey? Mostly everybody said journey. That is a piece of it. Like, that was en route to where we're trying to get to, which is our destination. And us just stopping to hear the stories, feel the passion, see the experience and the skills. That's, yeah, bro, that's the journey. Yeah.
We've had enough views. This isn't going to beat the views that we've had, so be a little different scenery down at the bottom. Those campsites up there are there. This campsite's for big rigs. You see the sign? Oh, I thought you were talking about bearing down. From Texas farmland to this. You got that rock face on.
It is our final night, and Brandon couldn't have picked a more perfect spot. A peaceful, breathtaking end to this expedition.
So just a little bit light in your eyes.
That's kind of crazy. Don't spill any, and you never drop. So
Are we going in?
You throw it upside down and over your shoulder. Lean it
my
over.
shoulder.
Yeah.
I'll like hoist it up in and then I'll put it on my
Go
shoulder.
upside down though. Here, I'll show you the first one.
Okay.
So throw it sideways.
Uh huh.
Oh, that is leaking.
What's it leaking out of there?
I'm serenaded with music.
And this is picanha, you know, second best steak on the entire, you know, cow in my opinion. All right, so yeah, I mean that's pretty good rare right there.
Oh.
That's good. It's good.
What kind is it?
It's a golden wheat ale, golden wheat ale.
It's cool design.
It is cool.
Can you explain what this is?
This is beef stroganoff. So it's just a lot of ingredients to make the stroganoff. It's one of my really good friends' recipe. He shared it with me about 25 years ago, and I've been making it ever since. So I just don't usually tell people how to make it. Out of respect to him, you know, since he's the one that shared it with me. Dish as well. Lots of beef this tonight.
Cruz, Marco, Shannon, Jacob, thank you for being a part of something that we are kind of launching and kind of babying to become something epic.
As adults, we often lose the sense of wonder we had as kids. This trip reminded us what it's like to see the world with fresh eyes again. Overlanding's greatest gifts aren't just the trails we drive, but the memories we make, the challenges we overcome, and the joy of simply being in awe. It's been an epic expedition, and we're grateful you came along for the ride. If you want to learn more about Calvary Overland and how we're building community through adventure, head over to calvaryoverland.com and consider joining our supporter program. We want to give one final huge thank you to our incredible partners for this journey: Koru Overland, Hella Lights, and Red Arc. There's adventure out there, you just have to seek it. From all of us at Calvary Overland, we'll see you on the next one.
That's what I'm saying, dude. How you almost crash on a parked vehicle, bro?
In the middle of nowhere.
In the middle of nowhere, dog.
Well, I'm still like 4 feet in front.
No,
that was pretty. You know, it was zoomed in. That's why it was on 3x.